What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digi match. This time it's against George and his infamous red hybrid deck, and I am playing my new blue hybrid deck. So this one focuses on Magna Garurumon. I'm gonna go ahead, start it off, and just play the 2-drop mat. And this should be a dead giveaway that I do not have the Tommies yet. Both of our decks are actually incomplete, so he is missing the Emperor Grey, and I'm missing the Tommies. But that's about it. And he's missing the Burning Greymon. But he's gonna go ahead, play the new Flamemon, whiffs on it actually. He's gonna pass turn back to me. So I didn't draw a rookie. It's a bad start. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Kendo Garurumon. I thought it had jamming, but it only has jamming if it's on top of a hybrid or on top of Koji. So it's just swinging for 6k into the security, but it checks a Flamemon. It's all good. It's all good. And then I'm going to play the Nemon 4-3, no effect. That sucks. Yeah, I took out the Nemon. Fuck that, like Pokemon all the way, because right there would have searched me a Tamer and most likely a rookie hybrid. But he's going to promote his Digimon, and he's going to play Analog Boy to go to 0, reveal top 3, and we'll see what he takes. It's either going to be the Flamemon or the Agunimon. He's deliberating a bit there, but I think he does take the... Well, he has an Agunimon in hand, it looks like. But that pretty much gives me information that he is playing Atomic Blaster in his deck. So it does take the Flamemon. Yeah, because he already had the Agunimon in hand. So he's going to go the Agunimon. I mean the Aldemon. Alright, so pass turn. He finally has the Altar Arts. It does look gorgeous, even though there is a small glare on the card. I'm going to go ahead and go into the Beowulfmon on top of my Kendo. And here I'm thinking, you know I don't like taking risks like that, especially right now in the early game. So I could swing at security and bounce back his Flamemon. But yeah, I don't want to risk it. So I think here I don't do it, and I'm just going to Digivolve up to Magna. Yeah, so I'm going to Digivolve up to Magna, return the Beowulfmon, and then return his Aldemon to hand. And then pass turn. So I'm just letting him know the Nemon, if he does end up destroying the Magna Garurumon, the mat will play itself again because of the Nemon. The Magna right here only has one restand because he only has that one Digivolution source, that hybrid. So he has one Digimon in the Raising. He does have the pre-release Flamemons, the piercing ones. I think he said he got them for pretty cheap though, but those are kind of expensive right now. No, low-key, Red Hybrid is a sleeper deck. But here he's thinking, I think he will take the Agunimon. Leave me at 1. Even looking back at this game, because this was my first match with the blue hybrid. There's some definite changes I want to make to the deck, but I'm gonna go ahead and swing with Magna, return the Digivolution source to my hand to unsuspend, and I want to attack again. But I just play the Sora and Joe and pass turn, and I noticed in this match I was a little too conservative. Like I should have been swinging with my Digimon, and I decided not to. And I think against Red Hybrid, you really have to rush them down. Because here's going to promote his Flamemon. He's going to go into the promo Agunimon for 2. And so we'll see if he has the Ancient Grey. He's going to swing at security, pay 2 memory to Digivolve up into the Ancient Grey. So it is for a total of 3 checks here. 1, 2... And so he hits 2 Tamers in security. At the end of the turn, the Ancient Greymon will die. He will get to hatch a Digi-Egg and gain a memory because of Analog Boy. And it's back to his turn, and he gets to play the Burning Greymon. And on deletion, because he does have the new Flamemon, he will play the Takuya from hand. So you could already tell just from that turn alone, that little play he did right there, he got massive advantage. Like the tempo swing is insane. And he even got a rookie out of this. It's crazy. So he has a Digimon in the raising area. That's pretty much lethal next turn if I don't if I don't end him. So I gotta clear 3 security and then be able to swing for game next turn. And not gonna happen, especially if he doesn't leave me with any sources. If he doesn't let me well, if he does give me the Sora and Joe memory, then yeah, I could probably Digivolve up to possibly 4 to 5 attacks. But I don't think he's gonna give me the memory. Yeah, he's gonna Digivolve up to the Aldemon that I returned to his hand a while back. And therefore, I'm just at 3. I won't get the extra memory from the Sora and Joe. And I'm gonna try to play this out. I know I lost because there's no way with only 3 memory that I could swing for 4 checks. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to play it out. It's the analog boy. He's gonna get the Agunimon. I'm gonna Digivolve to a hybrid, going to Kendo. And here, even though I could potentially clear his board, there's nothing I can do because I don't play blockers to stop the Digimon in raising. But I'm still gonna try, so I'm gonna use Beowulfmon, beat over 1 Digimon, and then return the other Flamemon to my hand, and then go into Magna, again do the same play where I return the Aldemon to hand and pass turn. But there you go, and he's gonna just swing a Goodymon for game. That's bad manners, George. That's bad manners. Just promote, swing the mono. Alright, but we're gonna go on to game 2. So as my first build with the blue hybrid deck, I actually don't play Hammer Sparks. I just barely put in the Ice Wall. So I have to find a way to make room, maybe cut down on the Magnas, and after this match I did cut down on the Kojis as well. But I'm gonna go into Strabimon in the security. He already has in Agunimon in his security in the raising area, and he has an Agunimon in his raising area. So I play my Davis, put him at 2, get the new Strabimon. So that Flamemon, if it does die in security, his Digimon, he will get to play the Takuya for free. And so I think that's what he's about to do. Yes, nice value there. So he gets that chip damage and he gets to set a tamer. By the way, that Davis has been at $17 right now. It's just, I do have a playset of Davis, but since I do have like Imperial Dramon and the blue hybrid deck, it always sucks having to switch out the Davis from deck to deck. I hate doing that. But I cannot buy another playset of Davis because a playset of Davis would run you about $60 right now, minimum. I'm going to go into Korikakumon for 3 and then play the Sora and Joe. Again, too conservative. I should have just swung into security. And yeah. The blue hybrid deck is just, it's so weird. Playing with hybrids in general, because obviously with X Antibody, it's just a stack deck. It's a traditional, you Digivolve on top of your Digimon. But Digivolving on top of hybrids, it honestly feels so awkward. And then the next match we'll do, where it's actually with the yellow hybrid. So stay tuned for that one. Make sure to like the video, subscribe. Let me know any misplays you see. So it doesn't look like I have a rookie. He has 2 Digimon ready for next turn and 2 hybrids. 2 tamers. I'm forced to go up to my Sora and Joe, up to the Kendo. I think Kendo's getting cut, to be honest. Alright, so I do get my rookie. He's going to read the Strabimon. He let me know that, yeah, once it dies, the Digimon, the inheritable, I do get to play my own Koji. So I'm going to play Nemon, play the Koji for free. Finally, some value off that Nemon. And I'm going to go into Korikakumon just to freeze his Flamon. And I'm thinking about it. I am actually going to play Daipenmon, Digivolve up to Daipenmon. I will draw a card, an extra card, because he controls a Digimon with no Digivolution sources. And then Daipenmon, pretty much, he can attack with any of his level 3 Digimon. They don't even have to have Digivolution sources. Like, just level 3 cannot attack. So Daipenmon is really good against Rookie Rush decks. But I actually did cut him out, just because the Digivolve for 3 is it's a lot compared to Beowulfmon, which you could Digivolve for 1. So he's gonna go into an Agunimon and then swing at Security. It does live, and he's gonna play the Flamemon. And he's gonna get another Aguni. Alright, so I'm gonna promo my Strabi. Again, I have not even checked the security yet. Like, I have been playing so passive. So I'm gonna go ahead, swing at his Agunimon just to clear it off the board. And so I'm thinking he has 3 checks for sure next turn, because he could swing with his rookies if somehow he gets rid of the Daipenmon. But you know what? I'm gonna do him a favor. I'm like, you know what would be great if I just Digivolved on top of the Daipenmon and made all his rookies live. That would be amazing. So I Digivolve up to Magna, and now he can swing with all his rookies, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's about to do. Yeah, so he's gonna swing 1, swing 2, swing 3, and then since he did have the Agunimon, he added it before. It's GG. So not my best performance, But in all seriousness, though, George has been playing Red Hybrid since what, BT5. So he's been really loyal to the deck. He's been on it, and he's been working on it for a very long time. So it's BT7 already, and he's been at it. He's had the Ancient Greymons before the price spike, obviously. And yeah, kudos to George, man. It's a really scary deck. I can't wait to see what it looks like once you have all the cards complete this weekend. So low-key, I think this Red Hybrid is a Dark Horse deck. It's going to be the Dark Horse deck for this set. But yeah, let me know. Do you have the Red Hybrid deck, and are you running the Ancient Greymons? Did you manage to get them before the price spike? And if you didn't, maybe just like me, because I do have my own deck, and I'm not running the Ancient Greymons because they're too expensive. So that was the match. Again, thank you to George for the match. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.